In the land of Verdantia, a small village nestled in the heart of a lush, dense forest, there lived a young man named Cedric. He possessed an extraordinary gift, the skill of the sword. From a young age, his movements with the blade were as graceful as the swaying trees in the forest, and his precision was unmatched. But, despite his remarkable talent, Cedric never believed in himself, and his people never respected him. Cedric's lack of self-belief was deeply rooted in his upbringing. His father, a formidable warrior in his prime, had perished during a raid by a band of marauders when Cedric was just a child. The villagers had high expectations for him, and he felt the weight of his father's legacy bearing down on him years past, and Cedric's reluctance to embrace his gift made him an outcast in the eyes of the villagers. He was a recluse, practicing his swordsmanship in the depths of the forest, away from the prying eyes of those who doubted him. One fateful day, as the village faced a dire threat from a neighboring tribe, Cedric's moment of reckoning arrived. The village was under siege, and their usual defenders were overwhelmed. In their desperation, the villagers turned to Cedric for help. Reluctantly, he stepped forward. With every swing of his sword, he began to realize the extent of his talent. His movements were like poetry in motion, defending the village with a grace and skill that no one had ever seen before. As the enemy retreated, Cedric stood there, exhausted but triumphant, having saved the village that had never respected him. The lessons we learn from Cedric's journey are: believe in yourself. Cedric's story teaches us that self-doubt can be a major barrier to success. Believing in your own abilities is the first step toward achieving your full potential. Don't let others define you. The opinions of others should not dictate your self-worth. Cedric proved that he could rise above the expectations and judgments of his fellow villagers. Embrace your talents, discover and embrace your unique gifts and talents. Everyone has something special to offer the world. Just like Cedric's extraordinary swordsmanship, leadership emerges in adversity. Sometimes, true leaders emerge in the face of adversity. Cedric's bravery and skill turned him from an outcast into a respected leader of his people. From that day forward, Cedric became a revered figure in Verdantia. He learned that his worth was not determined by others' opinions, and he had the potential to lead and protect his people. His journey is a reminder that self-belief and embracing one's unique gifts can lead to unexpected and powerful leadership.